Welcome back. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you are new here, welcome. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. Yes, wow, it's beautiful. We have strength on top of the deck. Excuse me. And we also have confidence, devotion, and overcoming obstacles. But the main thing that I was receiving is that this is what's going on right now. This is how you are showing up. This is how you are living. This is where you are in the present moment, where you are confident. You are showing devotion in everything that you do, and it's beautiful because it's a flow. And you are overcoming obstacles in many ways, many levels, different obstacles, whether they are big or small. This is why there's devotion. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for your beautiful presence. And because you are actually overcoming obstacles, you are definitely gaining confidence, where now you are doing things with even more, with greater confidence. Hello, welcome in. Where you are actually able to face obstacles. Thank you. That's such a beautiful thing for you to say. And we truly appreciate that. And it's amazing because it's a similar energy with what we get with nature. Hello, welcome in. I wouldn't say that, but yes, we are connected. You are in a beautiful cycle where even though there is a dark background, thank you. I appreciate that. It's a celebration. It's not a negative energy, it's the devotion. It's an energy that reminds you to not give up, especially in those moments when you do, when you want to, when you desire, when your body or your mind. The thing is that you are able to face greater obstacles confidently because of the same reason. Because you have the devotion, you have the confidence, you have been overcoming. So, whatever obstacle you end up running into, you end up having, you know that you have the strength to overcome it. You know that you can deal with it, you know that you can handle it. The thing is that often, most of the time, is with individuals that don't know you or that don't know where they do it, where they want to make you feel how they are feeling, where the only thing that they are doing is, in a way, searching for answers, but instead of focusing on their own. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for your beautiful presence, and thank you for your beautiful comments. Exactly. That's a similar energy that, because you see, a healed individual, a healed person wouldn't do that. They just wouldn't do that. So it's a person who is healing, it's an individual who is healing, but instead of focusing on that, instead of actually doing that, they go around making individuals feel the way they feel. And it's amazing because they run into you, they 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 do that with you, they try to do that with you, only to find out that they can't do that with you. That with you, it's the other way around. It's a greater power. So it's amazing because you radiate that to them, you allow them to feel, to witness it, which is healing energy, which is love, which is introspection, intuition, guidance, dots. We were just talking about strength. And then all of these beautiful comments show up. Like, it's beautiful. It's powerful. Preparation on top of the deck. That's the whole thing, is that prepare for everything. Yes, welcoming all. Yes, they want you in a certain energy. They want to affect you in a way, and often they do it by saying things, by expressing things, by showing certain things. But it's amazing because you are over that. You are on top of that. You hold a greater power, a greater knowing, where it feels like you know how to guard or protect your heart. But the thing is that it's effortless. You don't have to. You trust God with that. So they do their best. They send their best. They express their best. Meaning the thing that they want to affect you with, they just end up finding out that they can, and something happens actually. It's like they end up now having to experience something that they were not expecting. But again, it all connects to God. Yeah, some individuals, it's amazing because it happens when they least expect it, and it's impactful. where some individuals do learn with examples of others. They see what happens to others, so they're like, oh no, I ain't gonna say that, I ain't gonna express that, I ain't gonna show that, I ain't gonna do that. I see what happens, I see what happened to them. Okay, and that's beautiful. You should learn from others. Welcome in. Thank you for your beautiful presence. Thank you. Really, that's amazing. I actually love that color too. Similar color to this green. It's a beautiful color. And I never thought of it, but it does remind me of weed as well. But I'm sure one of these in green will be nice too. Thank you. It is very. So there's an individual who is making something clear to you about them. Excuse me. And it's not that they are offering. It's not that they are saying, well, I'm open and I'm willing to do this with you. I want to connect with you. They're not saying any of that. Hey David, welcome in. Thank you for your beautiful presence and for leaving that beautiful comment. There's an there's an individual that is letting you know that they feel something special for you, but the thing is that they are very protective, they are very guarded because of their past experiences. And but they want you to know that though. You see, they are opening up little by little, but they want you to know that. They want you to know how they feel. They want you to know what they have experienced. So again, yes, it taps me to that healing energy as well. Where the truth is coming out, they are expressing truth. They are feeling in a way comfortable to express some truth about them, but it does have to do with healing energy. And well, that's the thing, is that it feels like you you are not willing to go backwards. You are not willing to go back. They respect that though. They understand, because in a way you don't tell them straight up, but you are telling them that you are not willing to be with or to start something with someone who is not healed. And it's amazing because of course we can continue to heal forever for the rest of our lives, but they know exactly what you're talking about. And that's the whole thing, is that both of you, there's a connection there, and both of you are aware of that connection, but they appreciate that you are keeping it real, and you understand, you notice that they understand, even though they would want a different answer. They appreciate the truth, and you continue doing your thing, you continue vibing, you continue living. But deep down, both of you know that there's a bigger reward, there's a bigger thing behind the healing. And of course, the healing is on their own. Two of Pentacles, the Moon, the Lovers. Wow. I feel like you've been in this position before where you have to make a decision and you have made a decision. You know a side of it already. You know what happens when you make a decision about this. So the decision is having to it feels like a beginning, but there's two options. Something that you already know, someone that you already know, something that you already experience. In a way it's a resurrection, in a way it's a revival, in a way it's a second chance. It's something that it's known, where beautiful love existed or exists, because love is forever. Or a new situation, a new occasion, a new individual, a new energy, a total new beginning. Even though that's what it is, that's what a beginning is. But it's something new, totally new. You've been in that situation before. You've been in that position before. And before you have picked the known thing, the known individual, the known energy, the known experience. You have picked it, even though you had the new as an option. Well, you are there again. It's amazing, because I don't know how many years had to pass by for you to be in this position again. It feels like the answer or the decision would be obvious, but it's not that obvious. Because the new, it's the Moon, meaning that it's the unknown. You actually don't know. In a way, it's a surprise, it's a secret that eventually you'll know. But as of now, you don't know. And the known, the experience that you know about, that you have experienced, the individual, the energy. When we're talking about them, when we're talking about that energy, when we're talking about that situation, it's the Lovers. So much love, so much attraction. This is why it's not so obvious, even though what I'm getting is that the last decision where you pick the known, it didn't work out. It didn't work out the way you expected. Yeah, you ended up, or they ended up, or that was the whole thing, and ended up in the cold. Okay. So God in a way saying, well, now you know about what happens with that. So the answer should be obvious, which is the new. Yes, is where, wow, it's a dream person. It's a dream situation. It's a dream energy. It's just pure, true, beautiful, attractive in whatever way that is attracted to you. That's a beautiful thing. Is that it feels like a ring to the finger. It fits perfectly. Where there's so many things that you enjoy about that you enjoy about them. Wow. Thank you for your time, your energy. I hope this helped a lot, and I will see you next time. Stay blessed. Bye.